Dr. Schrodinger. Hey, if you own Schrodinger up, right? Schrodinger. Dr. Schrodinger. There's too much stuff to talk about that I want to buy. 168 on Boeing was one of my levels, and I didn't think we'd ever get there. We're trading at 162 now. So this is where nothing is sensical. So you just have to wait for the VWAPs to break, man. Hey, what's up, Joe? It's really just about the same. It's the same day every day for me. I mean, the numbers are bigger sometimes, and we're going a different direction. That's the only difference. So just like the market was being dragged up every day from October, we've crashed, and then we had the drag down days. We had 3 massive rallies, and then back to the drag down days. Most of this stuff is happening on gaps. If you're not trading the futures, or if you didn't buy some puts last night, you're kind of shit out of luck. Most people don't trade futures, but there was a rollover after Tom Hanks made the announcement, and that's for me where it actually hit home too. So I wasn't joking with my friends. I was like, that's bad. Once Tom Hanks made that announcement, shit got real. And then the NBA, and I'm just waiting for the Billie Eilish concert to be canceled. So this is real. There's no way to get around it. Numbers don't matter anymore right now. These are not real sell-offs. This is just something that we have to. It's the anomaly now. The technical analysis will come back into play. It always does, but fundamentals and reality are smacking technicals now, because where you would normally see some support, you're not going to see it because nobody cares. And we're being dragged down by algorithms. So again, once the algorithms kick back in and the if-then statements start taking over the market again, if-then will come back into play. If this price, then the next price. Just like on the way down, again, I was a huge fan of space. If 29, then 15. And I didn't see anything in between. So if it broke back under 29, which obviously I hoped it wasn't going to, you were going to go to 15. If 15, then 12.50, and the stock's at $13 now. So it's just if-then statements, So if the market hits a level, then there's a bounce programmed in, we'll get a bounce. Right now, I was loving Costco at 300 and it's 280 now. So now if 280, then 258. What's to say Costco doesn't go down to 258?
I thought you said we never go down. Where?
It's just pretty crazy, man. But you know what? My dad and I are sitting here, and thanks, Dad. I thank you for finally listening to me. See, Jimmy, it took my dad. I was going to tackle my father. I was going to hold him down and just, I don't know, roofie him and just somehow hack into his account. But we're out of the queues. 218 at cost average, and we're looking at 178 as a possible area for support. I think we get there today. If 178 doesn't hold, then we're done. We're done. We're going down 50%. The world economies are broken. Nobody's doing anything. And if you think this is the beginning of a rally or whatever that is, this is the beginning of the end, right? And once again, panicking turned out to be prudent, because I panicked on the 24th and I was trying to instill panic into other people. Panicking, if you do it first, second, or third, you're prudent and you're prepared. Now, at this point, you might be in a little bit of a panic. But if you panicked 2.5 weeks ago, now you're sitting here nice and calm with your stupid hat on, looking to buy something. So that's where we're at. We are flush with cash. I'm buying more food. I got another gun. I got weapons. I'm buying I'm going to get a new. My wife's freaking out a little bit, so we're I got a log splitter. I got my axe, some pair of new gloves, some Bengay, an oxygen tank, because I'm going to be going to work soon in the backyard chopping my own wood. So I got to I'm renting a log splitter. I've got tons of trees in my backyard that we tore down, and now we're going to chop them up. So we got that going for us. I got plenty of granola bars and oatmeal and tuna fish and all kinds of stuff. Anybody comes to the house that I don't want, you're getting shot in the face by various different weapons. I got my son a little laser scope so he doesn't have to aim as much. I'm ready. So, I mean, my wife thinks we need more food. We've got about a month's supply of food in the house. I could probably hold off the zombies for like 2 more weeks after that. And that's why I have swords and bludgeoning tools as well. Because once the bullets run out and the swords aren't as sharp, I am not bullshitting at all. If I had time, I would have had a bomb shelter in the backyard. What is this? No, I'm a panicky kind of guy, just that's my nature. I was born. My mom's a pessimist, and you know. But the good thing about being a pessimist is that you're always expecting everything to go wrong. You're expecting everything to get worse, right? So genuinely, I'm pleasantly surprised when shit doesn't get worse and doesn't turn out for the worst. Because again, the crazy thing about my mom is she's such a pessimist. She always thinks something bad's going to happen. Meanwhile, she loves a cruise. My parents have been on like 30 cruises and they've survived. So panicking on February 24th or whatever day it was, that day, the Friday before I rang the bell. And if you don't think that all of this is a coincidence, look at your dates. My anniversary is March 10th. March 10th is an ominous day in the world of the market if you've been around for 25 years. March 10th was the all-time highs on the NASDAQ in 2000. We actually rolled over again on March 10th the following year when we tried to rally March 10th. And then 20 years later, here we are crashing again around March 10th. That's my anniversary. Also, I ring the opening bell for the first time in my career, and the market crashes? Are you kidding me? These are not coincidences. I'm Neo. I'm freaking Morpheus. But I got to tell you something. I was talking about some of these guys. I don't trade. I don't have investors. I have, people that I help out. That's about it. It's where the line. I had a guy asking me 6 months ago. He's like, what would you buy if you think the market's going to crash this summer? He's like, I'm thinking 22,000 easy, but I think we give it all back to 1,800 by June. And what did I say? I said, why don't you just give me the money? Because you're just going to lose it. And we made some money on the first 3 or 4 days because once we started rolling over, I was like, now's your time, buddy. You think we're going to crash? This is it. And we tripled our money that day. And then we, made about 6 times our money, on the following 3 days. And then we've been out ever since. That was the Qs around 213 to the 190, 230 to 198. And UVXY calls obviously were, just sitting here at $60 is insane. We had the $14 calls at 40 cents. Wow. It's unbelievable. But I forgot what my thought was. Oh, this guy now, I met him. I've known him for about 1.5 years. He's got that little cherub look to him. He looks like a little, either like one of them little angels you see. He's got this little cherub face. I'm not calling you fat, buddy, but he's a little chubby. He's got this cute little cherub face. And once we start talking about the market, first thing he says is that I think the market's crashing this summer. And I'm laughing my ass off at him. I'm like, market never goes down. We might go down, we'll have a 10% correction. I guarantee it this year, but I don't think we're going to crash unless there's something And here we are. So, man, I know now he's mad at me because I didn't push the issue. It's hard to explain to somebody volatility expansion when they don't want to hear it. One guy, obviously the orangutan comment, he's ripping into me. He's like a blind orangutan. What else? Some other words he used in there. When he saw the market was down so much on Monday, he's like, how are we not rich? Anybody could have shorted this market. I'm like, not when it starts off down 2,200. There's really nowhere for it to go. Plus the option volatility is so incredible. So here, for instance, if you thought we were crashing today last night, right? I've been selling premium on the calls because I'm taking in that premium. You still want to buy $230 calls from me from the QQQ. I'll sell them to you for $6 because I don't want to pay these prices. But now if you thought I thought we were going to go to 178 Friday, right? So I was thinking about doing the at the money. So it was the 192. The 192 is for 3, and I was going to sell the 178 put to take in some money off that. So $3. So you would have taken in about 30 cents. So $270 for a 192. So let's just call it $3. And now they're 183. But you had to lay out 3 points. If the market would have not gone down or even just stayed where it was, you're out your 3 points because we're talking about weekly options. But obviously this turned out to be a pretty good gamble. And again, really, the market was hanging in there until the Tom Hanks. Once Tom Hanks was announced, I was like, that's it. We're done. Tom Hanks got corona. We're fucked. And we tanked, 250. It wasn't after the ban of the flights. It wasn't the NBA. If you saw the futures, once the Tom Hanks announcement came out, that was it. Tom Hanks crashed the market. Exactly. I already had 5 cups of coffee. I don't know how I'm going to make it today. Oh, man. But I'm looking to buy, again, Boeing 152.80. You got 7 more points to go. Costco 258. I'm looking to buy, Twitter's getting close. I like Twitter. at 25. Uber all-time lows. Give me that at $15. I'm a fan. Wilson. Beyond Meat back down to where it's interesting to me also. There's some support down here, but again, nothing has real support because nobody wants anything. So what's a stock worth if nobody on earth wants to buy it and the algorithms have been shut off? The answer is nobody, zero. They have zero value right now. Zero value. The only thing that has value right now is the organic chicken in my freezer and my 2 boxes of double aught 12 gauge shells. That's what has value right now. The frozen veggies and my Mossberg sitting up there against the wall. I'm strapped right now, just waiting for shit to go down. Get strapped, buddy. Ready. People think I'm fucking kidding too. My wife's like, what do you? So now, finally, finally, my wife says to me, now I understand. Like she's in a panic. And I'm like, now you understand? Like I have arms all around my house. Like if something's like there's gonna be some sort of apocalypse, right? So now it's just a feeling of security, right? I'm gonna go to the range today, probably. I might just go to the range tonight just to see, but it's probably gonna be packed. Everyone's gonna be shooting guns and getting ready. That's why I couldn't believe how AOBC crashed. Where'd that stock wind up? Still at $6. I like the fact that my friends say, "Why do you need that?" I'm like, because if the guy down the block has one, then he's in charge. When the shit goes down, oh, by the way, what I've learned from the gun show, somebody wanted to know. I learned that New Jersey and New York is not America and Pennsylvania is. I mean, that was like the common theme. Yeah. That's where I'll be living. There's a little town called Tobyhanna. Got a nice lake, little clubhouse. Can do whatever I want. Fish, shoot guns. Higher level, if the ocean levels rise up. Hey, does anybody want some Modell's gift cards? You heard Modell's going out of business, right? It's like a staple of my life. I can't believe they're going out of business. What about iTunes, man? Is iTunes still around? Because I have all these iTunes gift cards I've been getting for presents for years. Can I even use those things? Yeah, Modell's is gone. Sucks. It's like part of my childhood. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's like Americana. It's like Pathmark. You guys know about Pathmark? Pathmark went out of business too, right? I mean, what's left? How is Dick still in business? PC Richards, yeah, how are they still around? PC Richards is it's so shady now. They sell mattresses. It's like, what could we add to our store? Refrigerators, televisions. I don't know. What else can we sell? I don't know. Mattresses? Let's go with mattresses. It's just really? Come for the karaoke machine, stay for the mattresses. Whoa. My question is, do these weed stocks have any value, right? I mean, how duped were people in that whole sector? Wow. Oh, the Tilray day, yeah. Remember Tilray? You know, I sold Tilray $300 calls for $20. Probably the worst trade I've ever done now. If I just would have bought, let's say, a 250 put instead of selling the 300. The 250 puts obviously cost like $40. No one thought this thing would be $7. But wow. Live Nation? Ooh, Live Nation, they are a monopoly. Again, that's one of those stocks where you can't buy it now because no one's going to concerts. But that's going to have some trouble. But they'll come back. They're like monopoly. Like, aren't they like partnered with Ticketmaster or whatever? Are they one and the same? I'm not sure. We are. Keep getting limit down. Yeah. I'm a buyer today. I'm just give me a reason, I'll buy more Costco, but probably gonna get 30 more points to the downside. Damn. Yeah. I think they halt it for 15 minutes and then they open, see what happens, and if it's circuit breakers. And yeah, that's one other thing is it's hard to trade when you might be getting halted. That's just never any fun. Oh shit, I haven't even checked that. I guess my bonds are all right. I shouldn't be worried, right? I'm locked in. I got my 4 3/4% triple tax exempt. I don't even know why I'm looking at that. 144. Down 9, 8, 7, and fluctuating a little bit. I guess that is a big change. Yeah. Oh boy. Wow. Crazy times. Yeah, that's why when this market now, you got to start factoring stuff that we don't normally talk about, like pension plans. Like the reason Boeing is going, the reason there's no support on Boeing is that they're going to run it. They might run out of money to support their pension plans and that stuff, man. Yeah, the other Tesla was doing all right. But look at this Boeing. Come on, baby, hang in there, buddy. If Boeing can hang in there, that'll be the bounce. Boeing is the if Boeing can hang in there today, there might be some hope. Boeing. Boeing. If Boeing can hang in there, then there is hope. But the Glick Fantasy Fund is looking to buy at 178. Yeah, 178 a nibble, because if we break 178, we're done. But Boeing for me, UVXY and Boeing are my indicators today. That's what I'm looking at. UVXY, if it starts to tank, we'll probably get a nice rip your face off rally. If Boeing could just stop bleeding to death here, there's really nothing under there. You got once 168 broke. And by the way, I don't know why anybody would have got up. Somebody said they had Boeing puts yesterday. Why get out? You had 168 as the next level down. It wasn't like it wasn't going to happen. You know, you might as well hold on to a few. Anyway, yeah, so now that 168 broke on Boeing, you got nothing to prevent it from going down to that 152.75. So that's the end of it. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that we're out of the, we're in cash and all that stuff, but no, I don't know why I sold all my UVXY. I mean, I've been waiting for 10 years for this move. I was in from 14 and then had a 17. The last I had of it, I had 1750, 2250 call spread. And then rebought it when it broke over 27 for just a minute or two. And then we had it ripped to 40 something, and then it crashed back down to 33. So it's not like you couldn't have got back in numerous different times. It's just, you're betting against the world right now, and you needed a global pandemic to make some money on UVXY. And here we are. The only time to make money on UVXY is in crashes and extreme events. And, if this was the old UVXY, it would be at, 180 by now. But call spreads were the way to go. Still, if you want to own UVXY, still, it's not like you're not going to buy the stock. You buy a 60, 80 call spread. Because we go down one more leg, you got 20%. So that's another 12 points to go up on UVXY. What's going to be epic is the crash of the UVXY. Inevitably, that will start to go back down. Even in the hint of some stability in the market, UVXY will get hammered. But trying to pick that moment, snail dick. I freaking love it. You know what's sick about Zolt is that I held it the whole time. It finally gets taken under. I'm the only idiot. I'm the only schmuck that owns a stock that gets bought out under the price that it closed at on that Friday. I think it closed at 9 something. They wound up getting taken over around 8.25 or whatever it was. What a joke. But man, that stock really started me off. I've never seen a stock do that before, what that was doing. $178. 178. The Glick family puts money to work. But I tell you, yesterday was one of the. No, was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? I forgot. It's all blurred together. Some of the best trading I've ever seen. What was the day we gapped up? I think it was Tuesday, right? We gapped up, sold the gap, caught a bid, and rallied again. That was the best day of trading in 20 years. VWAP on the way down, VWAP back on the way back up. It was awesome. Yesterday was more these pump and dump drug stocks that were on fire again, like the INOs and Codex and that crap. I tell you, I started buying Costco the other day. I've never lost this much money on 10 shares of a stock. So sick. Thank God I sold all those $60 calls against the space. Space. $13. We have come full circle. Ha! It's at $13. Holy cow. Now, normally I'd be a fan of the Boeing, but if when you start looking at these stocks and whether or not you're going to play a bounce, yeah, we're living for the day. The stock's so cheap you feel like you should own it. But you know what? If their pension plans are unfunded and they're running out of cash and they have to start issuing more debt, the company, I'm not saying Boeing's going out of business, but right now that's sort of on the table. These are extreme measures. These are extreme times. Never, ever, ever want to own stocks. Because when this market bounces, you're going to make 20 points that day. Just buy 7 stocks that you like. You'll make 2 points on everything and call it a day. Look, I already bought INSG today because, I never thought it would be at 385 ever again. I'm in. Let it, if it's going to go out of business, it's taking me with it. That's my price. I already just bought some here. 385 on INSG. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Never in a million years. I don't know what's more insane. I'm trying to think. Boeing at 159 is insane. Q's 182.50. I thought, if the market crashes, we'll get to 178. I didn't think we were going to crash, but nobody plans pandemics into their business, into their trading plan. Dr. Schrodinger is up, my friends. Schrodinger doesn't care. I wouldn't buy a cruise line, but you know what? These people on cruises, my parents included, are psychopaths. They don't care. They don't care about Ebola. They don't care about E. coli. They don't care. They know they're getting fed and entertained for a reasonable price. The cruise lines will be back. Maybe not this year or next year, but you give me some what is the Royal Caribbean? You give me stocks that are down 80 to 90%, they'll be back. Yeah. Not Royal Caribbean. What's the one that's $15? I don't want to lay out too much money. But they love their cruises, man. They love their cruises. Just in case shit goes down. I think I'm the only trader with a gun on his desk right now. Ready. Fucking ready. Halliburton on our list. Oh, the Glicks are loving the Halliburton down here, man. We are loving Halliburton down here. I don't care. They still have government contracts. They're still an illegal organization. They're part of the Illuminati, Halliburton. You know that stock's coming back. Holy crap. 375. I should have waited on the INSG. That's when I got scared. Tom Hanks' tweet. It wasn't the NBA. It wasn't the oil. It wasn't the airlines. And it wasn't Trump. When Tom Hanks said he had coronavirus, shit was real. That was it. But I'll tell you something. The scariest thing about all of this is that my little friend, he's not a little friend, but he's got this little cherub face. I was telling the guys on YouTube. He wanted to put $5,000 on some options for the market to crash this summer to 22,000. Oh, what? So that dude is either I don't know. Maybe he's a figment of my imagination, or he truly is, I don't know, some sort of angel sent to me. And I said we were going to have this conversation if it did happen, and here we are. That guy nailed it. But I tried to explain to him that once we started going down in February, at the end of February, the options were so jacked up. So the idea of getting a lotto pick was gone. You had to lay out $3 to make 20. Still a great trade, but there was no, 20-cent option going to 50 that he thought he'd be able to find. But now, even the 2200s for at the time were expensive. Absolutely. No, I'm telling you. When that came, that was the when I got the chill of fear for the first time. I was like, oh no, not Forrest Gump. I just felt like what? Oh, I'll explain the VWAP trade. Of course, that's all we do. But right now, it's all about these multi-year VWAPs that got triggered now. So this is insane. And like their stocks are where they're not supposed to be. I think it's all Tom Hanks and UVXY now. So when Tom Hanks recovers, so will the world. Tom Hanks dies, we are in serious. By the way, I don't give a shit about his wife. If Tom Hanks dies, we are in serious trouble. Seriously. I just hope there's axes. I got to get a nice shiny new axe. Do some chopping today. My back already hurts from sitting hunched over like this for 3 days. I haven't sat in the chair this long. Oh, man. I'm already in pain. You know what dulls the pain? My dad called me yesterday. He's like, thanks. Nice move. When do we buy back? I'm like, 178. He's like, we're not going to 178. I'm like, What'd you just say? Holy shit, is that space real? No. Oh, bad prints going through. I thought it just ripped to $15 for some reason. No. Tom Hanks better not die. If Tom Hanks dies, I'm serious, that would be just completely terrible. Wait a second now. We're still halted? Oh, man. Skynet has taken over. Yeah. It's over, Johnny. I said 62 UVXY. We're only $1 away. Now, again, if you guys still want to buy UVXY, I still, I wouldn't. You got that 120 area, probably headed there. Why don't we cut interest rates again? That'll help everything, right? By the way, did you know, even if you didn't catch this from the beginning, like some of us did, obviously we're not short anymore. I mean, at least we're not in the market. Let's say you just got short and got scared. Wait, I forgot what I was going to say. All right, forget it. What was that day? The Microsoft and the Apple was first, and the Friday. There was something else where you had time to, you had time to reload on your shorts. Damn. Thank you. You see, I obviously have a brain freaking disorder, right? I can't remember. Well, I see something, I completely forget what the hell I was saying. Exactly. Thank you. Right? When I put that video out, if they cut interest rates, I'm a bear forever. If you would have got short that day, you're fine, or at least get out of the market. Again, that was just a bad idea. They should say we don't have to pay taxes this year. All taxes, if you put 10% of your money, 10% of what you would have paid in taxes today. Now, listen, let's say you were about to pay 40 grand in taxes for the year. If you vow to put 20 grand into the stock market, you don't have to pay taxes this year. I agree. I would agree. Give me tax-free 2020, 2019. And I will put whatever it is, 20% of what INSG, I'm a freaking genius. Come on, baby. Look at this. They're starting to buy it. Woo, some buying. No, if we didn't have to pay taxes and if you had no taxes and you had to put at least 20% of what you would have paid in taxes into the stock market, that would help the market. So that's why I should be president. I can think of those crazy things. And with every 100 shares of Boeing you get some edibles from Kronos. By the way, if anybody needs something, check this out. Official Kronos products. Not that this really served me any good last night. These little pre-rolls, I mean, I'm done. I didn't even get a chance to walk the dog and I was done. But these are freaking cute. My friend gave me these from this company he works with. Little mini pre-roll. Boom. I got this stuff. I don't know if you're into this. Wham. CBD gum. I don't know. Does it make me less anxious? I don't know. The thing about CBD, they keep saying it's for everything. Oh, I'm on Yuftib. Yes. Oh no, there's no safety here. Mick, save me, Mick. UVXY hitting new highs is the end of humanity here. Tom Hanks and the UVXY, those are my guides today. Should I take my nickel on my 300,000 shares of INSG? No, I'm not selling this thing. I just bought more at 385. But getting housed in that Costco, I decided to hold on to the last three. Oh, my God. Woo. Man. So don't tell me you can't trade 30 shares and make money. Well, at least, here I'm losing money. But if US Steel goes to 250 today, I'm buying it. If Twitter is at 25, buying that too. If Tesla gets to 420 today, I'm loaded up. Oh, I haven't even told you guys yet. You can sell puts on Tesla. $10 puts were going for 20 cents yesterday. Hello? Did you hear what I just said? Does anybody here think Tesla's going to 20 bucks by January? You can do a $10, 1,180 straddle. So you can sell the 10s and the 1800s. So If Tesla stays between $10 and 1,880, you'll make money using that strategy. By the way, INSG forbid. Who's the best trader? 385 to $4. It would take you about a year to make that in the bank. You think Tesla's going to $10? You think Tesla can go to $10? By January? No, in ever. Tesla's not going to $10. Tesla goes to $10. That's it. If Tesla's at $10, we're all dead. But you can do 10. You can do a 10, 1880 strangle. All we've got to do is stay between 10 and 1880, and you'll make some money. Look at this. Look, I should take my profit on the INSG. I'm the greatest. What's the percentage on that? So somebody do the quick math. If I bought something at 385 and I sell it here at 4, what's the percentage on that? How do you do that again? I forgot math. 15 cents over 385, right? It's 15 divided by 385, right? So it's 3%. 3.89%. 3.89% I just made on my money. It's going to take me over a year and a half to make that. No, not even. Like almost 2 years. See, that's why they keep cutting interest rates. So you'll want to buy stocks because where else are you going to make that money? Oh, I should have sold it. Yeah. Oh, my God, Boeing. Yo, if Boeing's at 142.75, 152.75, I'm sorry, I'm in. All right, I'm going to walk away when the market opens up because I don't care. All right, let's rock. I'll be right back. I don't know if this coffee is going to do anything now. Dr. Schrodinger doesn't care. Schrodinger's up 3 points right now. Dr. Schrodinger. Yo, I gotta buy some. I'm gonna buy some Bowen. See if it goes 159 again. Schrodinger's up 3 right now. Here comes that 159. Oh boy. There's nobody here. There's nobody on the stock. Look at that. Sick, demented. Nobody here. Can't buy it. Oh, wait, it held. No, it didn't. I better put a stop in. Oh. Schrodinger. Well, that didn't take long. There ain't nobody home there on Boeing. 152.75. I'll give it a shot there. Almost got there. Crazy. All right, we're going for Bowen again. Come on, baby. One time. Woo. That was good. Woo. Damn. I caught it at 160 again. I just sold it at 160, 178. Damn. All right, I got 25,000 shares of INSG at 385, so I ain't selling that. I'm in 385. Mr. Valentine's setting the price. All right, Schrodinger. I gotta get me some Costco soon. So Costco 280. Baba Boeing hanging in there. Got a triple bottom now, but we'll see. UVXY needs to crack. Crazy enough, I'm looking at PCG. You know, they're in their own little world, so maybe that hangs in there. Ameren at $10. Wow. That's wild. Somebody keep an eye on Halliburton for me. I'm curious. $7. I like that down here. INSG, motherfucker, no! Come on! I gotta sell some INSG here, boys. 385. I'm loaded from pre-market. Selling it right here, 4.25. There's your day's pay. Knowing your levels. 385. Give me all the INSG you could sell me. Boom. Boom. Selling it here. 430. 431. 432. That's right. That's right. Come to Papa. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now, what did I just make on that trade? Was it 8%? Take you 20 years to make that. Space. Oh, no, they're halted. No. 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 Fuck. Because I was making money on this INSG. I guess that's why they halted it. You sons of bitches. Wow, where's that? Oh, wait. Nah. Oh, man. Come on, man. Why you do that? No. Oh, no, you dummy. The answer was Ipswich clams. Mother, can you put some more petite marshmallows in my hot cocoa? Oh, no. This just in from my wife. I'm buying avocados. You can freeze them, and you can always have them fresh on hand. Oh, that's good to know. God damn, INSG. I want my money. Oh no, my wife cares about Oh man, we're buying a second freezer now. I've got a fridge upstairs. I got a fridge downstairs. But now I'm getting a freezer. It's just a freezer to store more shit in. So come on, man. 15 minutes. Let's all sing songs. Let's all sing songs to the mighty, mighty UVXY, which tipped us off. I spoke to Dave yesterday he was like, but you told me not to buy UVXY. I was like, Dave, do you realize we were in UVXY and then you came in and you said, do we buy it now? And I said, no, not you. You're not allowed to buy it. That was because we were already in it. He got mad. Remember that day? It was at 1750? Dumbest call spread ever. Well, I don't know. We're going to come out of this halt and just skyrocket straight up. Avocado. Are there avocado stocks? Oh, man. I was there, yeah. I had 1750, 2250 call spread going into that Friday. And then we're done. We're out. We got out of the queues at 218. The Glick family is safe and sound, looking to buy 178. 178 on the queues was our new target. I had to talk him about buying yesterday. He bought VGR already, which now he's losing money on. But you just can't put price on panic. Like who wouldn't buy Boeing at 160, right? But if it truly is running out of money and they have to issue more debt and they have to restructure the entire company, then it's really not worth 160 even. But I love me some AIG. I mean, I never, ever thought I'd see AIG over here. This is where I owned it, I think, 10 years ago when I did the AIG video. I made the first time I ever made the Wall Street Journal. If you Google me, I did it. There was an article written about me about how I was offended that this company was allowed to go public again. And they actually interviewed me for the Wall Street Journal. I couldn't believe it. I thought they were bullshitting me. But it's back to where I had it that day. That's crazy, right? This has got to be 15-year lows for AIG. Oh, can't really see it there. Hold on a second. 10 years on a monthly. There she blows. June 2012. That was me. It's unbelievable. Woo! Damn. So sick. I'm in. I have to buy AIG on principle. I never thought I'd see it back in the 27s. Where is it? 28 and a quarter. Holy wow. No, did he have a hot mic? I missed it. No. I was hanging with my snowflake friends who couldn't stop abusing him. I was like, I understand how much we all don't like the guy, but you guys are so on that other extreme also. You got to chill. You want freaking Ronnie Dangerfield as your president? Hey, that's my sister. Hey, I'll tell you. Hey, what's going on here? Hey, yeah, there's a virus. Hey, we'll do some push-ups. Really? Joe Biden as president? Are you serious? Hey, switched it up on me. Hey, I'll tell you. What's happening? Yeah, we're halted. But I mean, my friends are, again, either you're Fox and MSNBC are complete, opposites. They are the Rachel Maddow worshiping MSNBC people, and then I've got my cousins who are devout Fox watching, and I'm right in the middle. I don't believe shit, and that's the way I roll. I still find it funny that they all, and these are my cousins. I married into my wife's Scandinavian, kind of like she's a Viking princess, Newfie, kind of Scots-Irish. But all of her aunts married into Italian families. So I have 190 Italian cousins. And to each one, they are bewildered at the fact that I like guns and fishing and blowing stuff up because I'm a Jew. I'm like, wow, you guys are, I don't know if it's racist, anti-Semitic, or just ignorant. You do realize Israel, they give you guns when you're born. Here's your gun. So funny. But I do make some of the best sauce and a meatball you'll ever have. You got to come to my house for Christmas. I do Christmas dinner. I make a crazy lasagna. I do the manigot, even though I don't know why they say it like that. Galamad. Everything in Brooklyn, Staten Island, New Jersey, it's a whole different language. It's not real Italian, because we have real Italians in the family, like from off the boat still, with the heavy accents. They don't say manigot or galamad. Mozzarella. I once went into the Italian specialty store to get the manicotti, and I said manicotti. The music shut off, and everybody turned and looked at me. I'm like, what? Manigut? Shut up. Manigut. I remember one of my aunts called it the gravy. We're having gravy tonight. I'm like, we're gonna eat gravy? She's like, no, we're having sauce. I'm like, oh, sauce. Yeah, we call it gravy. I'm like, why? Gravy is like brown and you put on meat. Here he is, the little. After the first 2 days, there were no more lotto plays. I was just making a video dedicated to you on YouTube. That's my little cherub friend. He called the whole thing, but I find it's. We also are thinking about building an altar to you, because obviously you're some sort of devil, demon, wizard, or a cherub of the Lord. Schrodinger. Oh. I don't know. It gives us time to breathe, and for the powers that be to get their money ready before we can get our money ready. It's all manipulated. It's all bullshit. It's all part of the scam. That's why they halt the market. Dr. Schrodinger understands, don't you, Dr. Schrodinger? Oh my God, yeah. I'm going to have to hear that shit for the rest of my life. And there's no doubt he made the call. I didn't think I'd have to rue the day. I'm ruining it right now. I rue the day. Oh my God. What's happening? What's happening, Peter? You're going to have to come in on Sunday too. Today's a nice day to just have some fun, right? Right. Nobody cares about the shorts when we go up every single day and they all lose all their money, right? Where was my bailout when I was shorting the market in 2011? I didn't get bailed out. How about Funko at $5? Almost. Actually, if US Steel breaks 5, if US Steel's at 250 today, I'm buying 10,000 shares. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll buy a couple of hundred. But
what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Are you shook up? Are you nervous? Are you shook up? Are you nervous?
I am only looking at the QQQ right now. If the hard reset button, this is a soft reset. Well, first we had the correction button was pressed, then the crash button. Now, if it's a hard reset, you only got 4,000 more points to go. That's 2 more days. So, oh, here we go. We're starting to open up. $62 on the UVXY. That was my idea. 62, 178 QQQ, right? Here we are. Almost there. Mr. Schrodinger understands, don't you, Mr. Schrodinger? Let's say a prayer for 8-ball. He's still short UVXY at 33 and long VTIQ at 1550. Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies from Spain. For we received orders to sail back to Boston. And wow, 64 on the UVXY now. What's up? 178 on the Qs. Here they come. There's not any support there now, so just sick. I mean, 178 will go there, but that's not like it's a good buy. Holy coly. There's the Boeing. You're looking at 152.78 was your next level down. 67, 5-point pop on the UVXY coming out of the box. Whoa. 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 We need UVXY to break 65. That'd be a start of something. Here we go. Oh, that was short-lived. $65, big number there on UVXY. We can get some bounces now. Got the Boeing. Wow. Fuck. What did I just do? Wow. I got UVXY short. And I got some Boeing. Nice. All those stocks. Wow. Codex hammered. Everything got hammered. Well, that whole group just got hammered. But look at the Boeing. There is signs of life, my friends. UVXY under 65. Boeing up. Boeing's up off the tarmac. It's up off the mat. It's up off the lows finally. Now, let's see if it could base out a little bit. Was Ammon really at $8? Was that a figment of my imagination? No. Was it really $8? All right, I'm short UVXY and I'm scared for my life, but I got it at 65, so I got to cover here at 64. That's nice. Okay. I got a little Boeing, but I had 300, but shit. I just left $1,000 on the table. It's so crazy when it's 9 seconds. All right. UVXY covered some at 64. Now it's at 62.75. You got to get the hell out of the more of it. I don't know, 62.50. Come on. Shimo. Yo, I got to throw the AIG on just to buy. I'm buying everything I said I was going to buy. So AIG here at 27. You know, just a little bit. 26.75 stop. just got to get my stops in. Hold on a second. 26.74. That might hurt. Oh, I'm not even getting a chance. Nobody likes AIG down here still. God damn, I picked the wrong one. I got out of that Boeing. By the way, Ameren, nice choice. Sick. Boeing, but UVXY payday here, guys. UVXY payday. UVXY payday on the short, homies. Come on. Payday on the UVXY short home slices, home pieces, and all the other home devices. I'm going to put offers out on AIG now. I'll see if I get done at 18, 27.18. UVXY, stay short whatever you got left if you join me on this trade. I got 3,000 AIG now. 3,000 AIG at 27. Come on, AIG. Still got the Boeing, people. Boeing above the 167, people. You got to take the profit right there. 167.50. Whoa, 167.50 on Boeing. What's up, y'all? That's what I'm talking about. UVXY breaks 65. Boeing catches a bounce. There you go. Come on. I got a lot of this AIG. I should have stuck with the, obviously I should have stuck with the Boeing a little bit longer. Oh, just got stopped out of AIG, and have a nice day. Wow. Man, that was quick. Why is AIG so terrible? Wow, I thought it'd be a lot better. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. That's why. And in the end, nobody cares. The 5-minute bounce just now was equally as good as the last 7 days of crashing. You should come and trade with us live and see what it's all about. What it's all about. What's it all about? Well, that was fun. Have a nice day, everybody. Again, it's really just about day trading. Grab your nutsack, buy some Boeing. You know, as soon as UVXY broke under 65, you know, luckily grab some Boeing right under that 160 spot. AIG, that sucked. I was counting on AIG to have a quick rip, but actually AIG is still hanging in there. But Boeing, it's all about this is gut check time. I was looking for the most oversold stock on the face of the planet. Once the volatility started coming in, I bought Boeing and AIG. And if I was quick enough, I would have bought Costco also, but I'm not that fast, and I can't manage that many positions all at once. But Ameren, sickest call of the day. Was this really at 8:58? That's impossible. I don't know if that was real. That looks like it's a real candle. That's insane. Broke 10, goes up 20%. Here comes AIG. What's up? AIG, now we're getting paid. That's right. That's right, Holmes. That's why you don't sell your entire position at one price. Here's the 50 cent. Already got out of UVXY. By the way, Ameren, what in the hell? What'd you know about Ameren? Wow, phenomenal. Well, if you're not quick, you'll be dead. All right. So anybody keeping an eye on the Halliburton for me? Because it's probably down to levels where we want. But my man Ryan's got the right idea. Obviously, I'm going to be glued to the screen for the next, lifetime. I'm never getting up from this chair. But beautiful day already. Short the UVXY at 65. Bought some AIG at 27.80, 27.90. Almost got stopped out there for a second. Boeing 159.99. Sold 162.50. Left 8 points on the table. I had one share left up there. And man, what a day to have a trading assistant that believes. Oh, by the way, AXSM, I believe, was an earnings reversal. Holy crap, we have reversals going green right here? Oh, shitballs. Yo, this market might actually have some real buyers down here. By the way, I was off by 87 cents on the bottom call on the QQQ. At 178.87, I'm obviously looking for the next 87 cents. Mr. Schrodinger understands. Don't you, Mr. Schrodinger? Yep, Ameren still no love down here. Just insane. But you guys nailed that Ameren trade. Why? Of all stocks. Wow. Amazing. Wow. There's still no love for the Boeing. So let's leave Boeing alone right now. Let's leave Brittany alone. I'm sniffing around the Halliburton. Damn, I just got punched out of the rest of my AIG. That's probably going to go up now without me. All right, I'm flat right now, right? I know I got Costco. And obviously I got plenty of INSG still. 385 on INSG. Where's my girl Cherry? 385. We laughed. We joked about it. We're crying now, but hopefully you guys bought some at 385. Because why not? 385 on INSG. You never thought you'd see it there. You got to buy it on principle. 5G, yeah. Cherry, oh baby. Let's see. I am. Which one? Schrodinger? What stock? I just looked at a whole number break on UVXY. And then when UVXY starts to tank, generally you get stocks bouncing. So I tried to find, I went to the stocks that I was looking forward to buying anyway. So Boeing, Costco, INSG, and AIG were on my list. So I bought a little bit of all those. But freaking Halliburton stinks. Whoa. Schlambagaga. No, I like Halliburton because of the Illuminati. But right now, Halliburton is just Absolutely awful. I mean, how do you not have a? There's no bid. There's no bid on the stock. It's just it's awful. Let's see, 650 maybe. I mean, I think you had this at $5 in when we crashed last time. Dick Cheney, man, he ain't letting Halliburton go too much lower. Hit 666 on Halliburton. I feel compelled. I'm buying it here. I'm gonna start here at 666 because it is the devil. You might as well own Halliburton at 666. Risk a $1.60 here. Breaks 5. You're wrong. All right. Got some Halliburton at 666. That's where I bought US Steel that time. That trade worked. Mr. Schrodinger, where are you? What's with the Ameren call anyway? Why were you looking at Ameren? Tell me why you were looking at Ameren. That was an amazing idea. Just VWAP reversal. I mean, VWAP range break here over the VWAP, over the opening tick, $10. Just incredible. Space actually coming off 13. We should put some Maiden on right now. Dow 20 thou. Amazing. We're back to Dow 20 thou. Woo! Dr. Schrodinger, 666 is the low print, my friends. Do we dare buy more? Halliburton? Oh, Halliburton 666. Look at the number of the beast. There's a low. Dr. Schrodinger understands now. All right, you know what? I'm going to leave Halliburton alone. I'm in it. I just want to own that stock at 666 for now. See how the rest of this day goes. Space with a nice $1.50 move in your fotch. Wow. Halliburton, you suck. Why am I even watching this thing? Yeah, Boeing, you're finally making higher lows on each pullback. All right. Come on, Halliburton. Let's get up. Let's do something for real here now. Come on. Get some size up in this piece. Up in this piece right here. Looking for 688. That'd be nice. Halliburton. I mean, Boeing much better than Halliburton, obviously. Come on. No comparison. We're going to chop, and then we'll see. If UVXY falls below 60, Shimon. Then we got some more buyers out there. Remember Dick's was at $39 yesterday? Yeah, to 27 and going out of business now. Nice report they had. They beat expectations and raised guidance. Yeah, they did. Ollie, Ollie, oxen free. Come on. Freaking Halliburton. What am I doing here? Costco's up 10 points. I can't get 10 cents out of Halliburton. Oh, well. I think we'll be all right here. We got to get this UVXY to get the fuck out of here. Come on, Halliburton. 18,000 shares. Let's do this. I just want 687. You bastard. Come on. Come on, do it. Just get out of this area here and we could get something going here. Schrodinger up to $40 now, my friends. Schrodinger. You cannot deny the strength of Mr. Schrodinger. It is undeniable. I'd hold on to your Boeing. I can't. I don't see the chart. I need an assistant right now. I need my activator. I need my active. No, I just got Halliburton right now. Just a dumb amount of Halliburton. And it's just not really cooperating here. I need 687. I would use 161.85 as my out now. Is the last I remember. That's where I sold some. 161.85. 161.85. If not, hold on. We're looking for Halliburton to get up this next 5 cents. If it can get to 687, we are good. Nothing as good as Schrodinger, of course, but this is very nice. I need 687, my friends. 687 will be a nice trigger. Yes. Yes, please. Give to me 687 one time. I have an offer out for 16,000 shares at 687, and then I'm going to hold on to 715 if we can break it. Yes. Put my offer out there, my friend. I'll be selling half of my position at 687, and then I'm going to hold the rest. 685s are trading. 685, 686s are trading. 86s, 86s. Do I hear 87? Do I hear 87? Yes? Do I have 87? Give to me 87, please. Selling 87s. 87s being sold right now. 87s being sold. 87s being sold some more. 87s, that is me selling. That is me selling some more. 87s being sold to you. Now I have 14,000 shares left. 87. We have taken profit on Halliburton. We have 14,000 left. We are looking for $6.99 now, my friends. $6.99. We're going to sell some more at $6.99. Yes. Yes, we are. I hope we are saying. Yes, this is very nice. Halliburton, come on. How's this thing not $7 yet? It's gonna make me wait. I don't feel like waiting. All right. Maybe we're not going to get $6.99. I'm not going to let any go. I'll put the rest at $6.85. Hang in there, you dummy. All right. Stops in. I don't care now. I'm going to hang on. I got 4 million shares left of Halliburton. I'll hang on. 666 is the bottom. You like that, my friends, huh? Oh, yes. You like how I called bottom on Halliburton. Oh, Schrodinger! Schrodinger takes no prisoners. All right, so now if we can base out again and UVXY breaks under 60, we can have another leg up on this market. But don't get too excited. Who? Tesla? 420, where it came from. All stocks are being reset to where they came from. So where they break out from, that's where we're going back to. 420, Tesla. But if you like Tesla, you can sell a $10 put for January for 20 cents right now. It's unbelievable, gorilla. I'm telling you. You could do a $10, 1,880 strangle. Do you think Tesla will be somewhere between $10 and 1,880 over the next 6 months? I got a strategy you can make some money on then. And I'm not even joking. That's the strangle. 10, 1880. 10, 1880. What? And if you don't know what that means, we're doing another class. April 5th, I think it is, yes. Dr. Schrodinger understands. Don't you, Dr. Schrodinger? I'm day drinking. I might smoke weed in the middle of the day today for the first time since like 90. Or just take a Xanax. I don't know, man. I'm on like 13 cups of coffee right now. I may never be able to calm down. Dr. Schrodinger shows you the light. I'm up $342 on my Costco now. On like freaking no shares. I got 60 shares. Killing it. Oh, no. Boeing. I mean, Halliburton, you bastard. I just got stopped out. All right. I just got the last 300 at 666. That's all I got left. Do I hold it or do I just junk the whole thing? Who cares, right? Halliburton. I'll hold 100 shares because I nailed the bottom. 666. Let's put on some Maiden now. Oh.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that?
Oh my God, Mr. Schrodinger. Yes? All right. We are seeing signs of life, my friends. Oh, yeah. You know it. Dr. Schrodinger. Yes. You see Schrodinger, right? Look at it. It's up 6 points from the lows. The stock is green, up 4. I wish I had a weird mustache right now that I could twist around while I say Schrodinger. Here comes Gilead. Yes, Mr. Schrodinger, yes. Here comes the murder. Here comes the market. The Tom Hanks rally is starting. Holy crap. Oh, it's on now. Oh, it's on now. Come on, Halliburton. Come on, Costco. Is that who, dude? What dude? My dude? Your dude? Whose dude? What dude? That dude? Oh, I had 60 people in here. I needed to do 20 push-ups. Shit. All right, we'll get to those push-ups later. Hang with your Boeing. Yeah, baby. Come on. Put your stop in and don't even look at it now. 161.23. I can't speak that quickly. 161.23. Maybe you don't want to sacrifice all that. Yeah, all that. You want to go maybe under the last candle. How about 162.50? Just stick with the old school way of trading, right? Where is Larry? Larry must have been getting smoked. Hey, what do you know? I loaded up on a trade and it worked. Usually whenever I load up on something, it stinks. Should have joined you on that, you know. All right, internet security stocks are starting to move. Let's go look at that awful stock Pan W down at 7-year lows. That's due for a bounce. It's at my price. 145 was the target on the downside. Let's nibble there. Pan W in it to win it. In it to win it. Pan W in it to win it. 146. Not a bad print so far. Let's see. I didn't even look at the chart yet, but I hate this stock. I just saw some of those internet security stocks starting to move. Pan W over the VVAP. A little bit late on that. UVXY under 60. These are the times to buy. I wish I was still short UVXY, but I'm not. So I've got no choice but to buy Boeing. Oh, no. You got Boeing? Come on, baby. All right, still got Costco. Unbelievable. Up 8 points on Costco. 60 shares. Why not? Still waiting on Halliburton to get up to that 699. I just bought a little bit of this Pan W off that VWAP, but not really following through here. Tommy, that's a $100 fine payable to Solid Jello. Don't mention that stock in here. Don't mention that stock in here. His arms could reach you. Actually, that was one of the strongest stocks on the way down. Oh my God, look at you. Might be a reversal, yeah. Wow. Again, I'm just not overly excited to be buying anything really because UVXY just bounced 2 points. Does anybody knows where my AIG is now? That's why you don't sell everything at one price, my friends. I completely forgot I had this trade on. I just looked up. I'm like, why am I making money? Oh, AIG at $27.90 now. A goo. So I got the Costco, I got the AIG, I got the Halliburton, and now I got this Pan W. Let's rock. I think I'm done buying stocks. I'm going to walk away now. Be right back. Pan W, Costco, Halliburton, AIG. So I had a list today of what I wanted to buy. There's my list, and they're all working. Halliburton, AIG, Costco, and we good. We good. He good. He good. That boy good. All right, well, if you had the Halliburton, that was your exit right there. You know, again, you got to use stops. And did I just say Halliburton? I'm just getting confused between what I own now, actually. 161.85 on the Boeing just got violated. This thing's got issues because of the pensions, and it's Boeing's not trading on technicals. That's trading on just the idea that they might go out of business. But AIG, $28. What's up? Yeah, so Boeing, it wasn't bad. I mean, that was the first trade I did. You know, UVXY starts to tank. I bought Boeing. UVXY started tanking again. I bought Boeing. It worked both times. But that time, he got stopped out. And here we go. Come on, Halliburton. Wake the filth and foul up. Get something going here. Halliburton. Pan W almost up $1 now from our entry price, 146. Oh, we are up $1 now. 147.11. Not selling it. Looking for the top of the range to be broken on Pan W. 147.50 would be pretty awesome. Let's put 30 shares out there, see if anybody wants some. And nobody wants any. Thank you for answering that question rather quickly. Damn. Wow. The only thing I'm planning on holding right now is this Costco and the Halliburton because I do like them down at these levels. But to hold something overnight right now would be absolutely just not a cool idea. I don't care what you like. I mean, INSG, I bought some down at 385. I sold it, a lot of it. So INSG, I'm going to hold at 385 with 385 as my out. Halliburton 666. I got it at the low just because I like that price. It worked for me back in the day with US Steel. I caught Costco 280. That one I'm not going to hold because that one looks frightening. But we're looking good right now, boys, except for the Boeing. And that Pan W just kind of just sucked. It was counting the money right there, right back to where I bought it now. What? Oh, we're working. You hear me now? Check, check. I'm on. Yeah, 178 on the Qs. We got there, but yeah, I wasn't ready. I was into the individual stocks. But well, call Big Al. Big Al's manning the ship right now. Let me see if Big Al picked them up. If my dad actually caught this morning, he's probably still sleeping. He wakes up around now. 178. That was the price for Mr. Valentine. Big Al, did you see 178 on the QQQ? Space with a 250 bounce. What do you know about that? Costco, come on. Just a little bit more. All right, Pan W back in the green. Come on, Pan W. Pan W. Got the VWAP as my out now. Not selling it. UVXY under 60, you know, still in the field a little better. But you notice now, whatever happens during the day, we're going to gap down tomorrow and crash, right? You do all know that, right? The market's not going up anymore, right? We're busted. It's a bear market. Every rally is sold into. Trade for the day, make your money, don't hold overnights, and boom, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Who cares? Cron under 5. Should buy some of that too. Actually, that might not be too bad of an idea. But Schrodinger's no joke, man. Look at that stock up 6 points. Little squeezy action. He doesn't care. That's impressive. All right, we are putting in a legitimate bottom here. This is how they form. Chop around. VIX has to fall more. He'll get some more buying. Tilray at 666. Hey, it worked before. Let's buy some. 666 on Tilray. I'm in. Ask me why I bought it. Because 666. Hello. You know what? I dated a girl named Aisling McCullough from Cork. And I hadn't met another Aisling for 30 years. I met another Aisling last week. UVXY, my friends, we are cleared for liftoff on the market. If we could stay under 60 for a little bit longer, Halliburton, come on. I mean, seriously, where's my 699? Come on. I mean, wow. You'd think this volatility would have seen a rip. I'm not selling any more of this, but you know, obviously I'm looking for that 699 break, and then we get 710 maybe. Thoughts on Disney? Nobody's going. Wait till, you know, you got to have to wait on that one also. No, I would never own stocks. I'm never going to own stocks ever again. I'm just here to play the video game that's open every morning. Talking to some people on stock tweets. Why own when you can have this much fun? UVXY needs to tank. By the way, Myrna turned out to be a pretty decent trade with those. What were you guys doing with those codexes and all that stuff? You did all right. Oh, UVXY right back over 60. Can't love the market without UVXY tanking. And up 12 is not tanking. Wow. You can't even trade options in this market. Every spread is 1,000%. You got 20,000. I mean, you have to trade the stocks right now. You've got no choice. It briefly got down to the 178.87, but now that Tom Hanks is sick, I have lost faith in everything. All right, Big Al, he's got his shopping list on. We're buying INSG. Actually, if INSG gets to 385, but you can buy here for 420. Yeah, you can't really feel good about a market where UVXY is up $12.50. I mean, you're getting some bounces, but you can't really stick around too long. Except for Schrodinger and Halliburton. Are almost there on Halliburton. By the way, AIG, now we're talking about a decent move. Oh. I don't even know. I think I'm probably wasting my time with my dad giving him parameters. If he buys it, he's in. So he just bought INSG and AIG, but he's going to probably hold them, which I got to make sure he doesn't fall too in love. But AIG, come on! Whoa. 28.40 on INSG up AIG. AI freaking G, right? Hey, man, I had to buy AIG. It was at $27.10. That's where I own this thing. The last time I owned it in my portfolio. I mean, it's unbelievable. I never thought you'd see INSG. I keep saying INSG. AIG at $27.10. And there you go. There's your dollar. Not bad. Forget about it. Come on, UVXY. Tank already. Make me feel warm and fuzzy. AI freaking G. How about Goldman Sachs, right? How about the MasterCard and Visa trades? I mean, you're still going to use that Visa card, maybe more now, right? By the way, you're insane, but work has gone green. That's just put a bullet in my brain. That stock is just unbelievably strong. Reversal, number one, as far as I'm concerned. Work, nice call, even though I made fun of you. Wow, phenomenal. Airlines, yep. These boys are in the work right here from the half number over the VWAP. Let me show you the VWAP. I guarantee you work broke a VWAP before it went green. Awesome trade. Congratulations. 1 minute range break to the multi-day into the green. 1 minute multi-day VWAP reversal. Holy shit. Nice. Look how beautiful that is now. Ass crack over the 1 minute. Damn. That's over 2 points now. Wow. Now you put a stop at 24 and just let it ride. Damn. Wow. Awesome. Hey, Halliburton, $7. Come on. Mr. Schrodinger is outpacing them all. AIG, 10-year lows. Oh my God, the work trade is now probably, I don't even want to be here now. I don't want to even sit here and look at the market now. I'm disgusted. What's the rule of reversals? If you find one, you're required by law to trade every reversal you can find. Look at this work. Look at this work. I mean, it's up 3% now. Damn. Holy mackerel, that was a great call. That's what I like to see. You guys, man. Wow. You know what? I wish I would have pulled the chart up. Yeah. I mean, I should have taken your word for it when you said reversal. That's the end of the question. The end of the question. The end of the debate. The end of the debate is you said reversal. I should have bought it. All right, I'm going to go with my gut here and hang with some Visa now because I just realized still got to buy stuff online, right? Or is Visa going to be like some sort of victim to some shit that we're not thinking about right now? Tilray, yeah, I mean, go to zero. Just I just bought it because of 666. Worked on Halliburton. But the trade of the day, work, going green on an earnings reversal. You can't believe I wouldn't believe it if it didn't just happen. It's unbelievable, really, Gorilla. I wouldn't believe space is at 15 either. Space rocking. All right, Halliburton. Let's come on. Where's the Costco? Still sitting there at 288. Just come on. UVXY's got a tank here again, and then we get then we'll have another little rally. I think it'll make another push here. But guys, look at AIG. Come on, man. My dad's in it now from 28 already. Look at him. He's kicking ass. AI freaking G. $27 cost average. Things at 29 now. That's what I'm talking about. Here comes the Visa. Yeah. Give me a reason. Give me some. Give me some more Visa. That work trade was awesome. That should have been the icing on the cake trade today. I mean, a reversal, and we're not involved. If a nickel dime gets sold in the park, I want in. If there's a reversal and you're not buying it, you're crazy, you're dumb, just doesn't make sense. Boom. There it goes. AIG kicking ass. Bang. All right, Visa starting to work here. What's your view, insight on the potential bank failure? The answer to every question is I'm not holding anything overnight. So whatever happens today is going to be awesome. And then I don't care. Let them all fail. I just hope there are no bailouts. And I just got to make sure my dad doesn't hold any of this stuff too long, because I know he's loves to hold stocks. Remember, we're just day trading this thing. All right. If it's at 30 by the end of the day, sell it. Visa, come on. By the way, Boeing chopped around down there and caught a bid. You're loving it. You're loving it. You're loving it down there. You're loving that Visa. 163 now. Yeah. You're loving that Visa now. Come on. You're loving that Visa above the VWAP, above the opening range. Come on. And if you're in the Visa, 162.25 is your stop. Your target's 169. All right. So if you're still in it, 162.25, 6-point risk with a 75-cent out. And here we go. Boeing and UVXY is the tell. If Boeing could sustain a rally and the UVXY starts to fall, that is the market that we need. Visa, 160 on the VWAP. You're up 3 points now. Dr. Schrodinger. Schrodinger up 7. I did not expect space to have this type of move today. I am pleased that I still own it, but not pleased that I did not buy more at 13. $16 on space. I can't believe it. I'm shocked, yet pleased at the same time. Holy shit. Oh my God, it's going to go green. Wow. All right, what do we got on? AIG, Costco, Halliburton, INSG, Visa, and Tilray. What a collection. Tilray new highs. Tilray new highs. Visa, we're a point away from new highs. Did I tell you I know a little bit about this stuff, huh? Little Boeing stability, little UVXY instability will get a decent rally. So let's just hang on just a little bit longer and let's put songs on. Let's hang on to what we got. What song is that? Do, 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 do. That one should be for my dad. He loves he got me into the Four Seasons.
There ain't no good in our goodbye. True love takes a lot of trying.
I sold some AIG already.
Let's hang on to what we got. Don't let it go, girl. We got a lot. Love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on to what we got. You say you're gonna go and call it quits, gonna chop it all and break our love to bits. Break it up. I wish you never said. Break it up. No, we'll both regret it. Baby, you were dining on your hand, ain't a fortune, baby, but you know it stands for the love. For love to try and bind you. We just can't leave behind us, baby. Stay and let's hang on to what we got. Don't let it go, girl, we got a lot. Between us, hang on, hang on, hang on to what we got.
Our blue line, orange line. The Joe Rockhead style of trading. Our blue line, orange line. By the way, that's really working pretty well today. Take a look at Goldman Sachs coming over the blue line, 157 people. 157 entry on Goldman Sachs. Nice trade. Your Visa. Still got the Visa. I got it on the range break on that one, 161. Not bad. I'm assuming Boeing probably chopped around a little bit, but you're above the VWAP on the Boeing finally. Awesome. So again, I'm not totally happy about the market yet. You need UVXY to get annihilated, like no bid UVXY, and there's still a bid on it. So again, these are all fantastic trades. Don't be afraid to take profits while you're up here. And UVXY, you need this thing to tank right now. And we should be good for more upside on this market. So you don't want to see it above 61.20, and you'd love to see this thing get hammered right here. Four Seasons, right? God damn it, Jim. I'm pleasantly surprised about these trades. I wish I had more Costco, but the Halliburton was pleasing enough. I think I'm going to play with dolls now. Hold me, Bill Shatner. I am proud of you, Kenny. I saw you buy stocks at the lows. I didn't buy Schrodinger, Jim. Damn it, Jim. It's up 6 points since we sold. These are the best. I mean, if you're into collectibles, look at this nice articulation. 25 bucks, and it's a bank. I'm talking about dolls. Oh, I'm not feeling so warm and fuzzy right now. Halliburton to the target. Stay on target. Stay on target. We got to the price, so you know what? I'm not really holding overnight, so maybe I just sell some more Halliburton. $28.49 stop on the rest of the AIG. As much as I like it, I'm sure my dad's going to wind up holding it, so I'll sell mine. I don't like this UVXY rally. Got stopped out of Visa, 163.07. I'm going to take my 20 cents on the Tilray before I lose any. Give this thing back. Tilray. I'll sell 300 right here at 686. Sold to you. I got some Tilray left. I got some AIG left. I got some Costco left. I got some Halliburton left. And I'm not selling the INSG. I love that price at 385. That one I'm going to probably hang in there. Hang in there, Buttercup. But UVXY, UVXY back above 60 is not cool. I don't know if cool's the word for it, but not good. $684.99 stop is you freaking hump. There went the rest of the Halliburton. I think I just got blown out of everything. No more Visa. Nope, still got the Costco. What do I think about the coronavirus? When Cron hits 250, I'm buying it. Now that it's under 5, probably goes to 250. You meant to do that with the play of words, right? Oh, just got punched down the last of the Halliburton at 7. Got Costco left. That's about to get punched out. 185. I'm 185.99, right under the 186. Occidental Petroleum. I've been looking at that one too with the Halliburton. OXY. Oof. I was not alarmed about anything until Tom Hanks said he had coronavirus. And that's when if I was home, I would have been shorting futures right at that moment, but I wasn't home. Schrodinger. Oh my God, that thing went to $44. It's just so sick. No. Oh. Hey, top tick that Tilray. Hey, almost top ticked the Halliburton. I did sell some at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, 707, 7, and now I'm done with Halliburton. And look at what happened to the whole schmagegi right now, right? What stock became the better one of all of this? You know it. You love it. Boeing. Of course. First trade of the day. First 3 trades of the day. Dr. Schrodinger? I don't know. It's like Swiss, maybe? It's like it's a German Swiss guy working at the Quickie Mart. Yes, Dr. Schrodinger. It's also the guy from Your Name Was Mentioned, yes? It's the guy from Clockwork Orange. When I do that voice, that's the guy I see in my head. Alec boy, your name was mentioned, yes? Looks like we're rolling back over, Mr. Schrodinger. And I also think of the guy from Indiana Jones. If these people only knew who you really were. Well, Dr. Jones, it's too bad you do not speak Hovidos. Hey, look at that. We just hung in there on that last pullback. Yeah, all the Nazis from Indiana Jones had that voice, right? Dr. Jones. We meet again, Dr. Jones. Blown out of the AIG, 28.49, out. Costco, 11 cents from being tagged. Halliburton, done. All I got left is Costco and INSG now. Dr. Jones. Indeed. Those movies still hold up, man. I freaking love every single one of those. Even with Sean Connery. Books. Sean. My book. He pulls a knife. You pull a gun. He sends one of you guys to the hospital. You send one of him to the morgue. That's the Chicago way. Oh, man. You just got to be trading right now, and that's it. I don't like when I see my dad, he texts me one thing, and then I respond with 95 different texts, and he doesn't respond once. It's that damn flip phone. Yeah, I convinced him not to buy oil, at least. Why wouldn't it go to 20 a barrel, right? All right, what do you guys see? I'm out. I'm out of stock right now. Costco hanging in there, but you know, that's about it. Blown out a Pan W for an $87 loss. Tilray made some money. Left about $600 on the table in that Visa trade. Left some money on the table on AIG out of that. And obviously Boeing left 6 points on the table. I'm surprised that actually hanging in there like this now. But hey, had to bounce eventually. 168 is actually a real area of resistance for that stock. All right, I'm going to refresh my cup one more time. We're definitely hanging out all day and all night. We're never getting out of this chair except for coffee and bathroom breaks, I guess. I'll be back. It was all right. It's okay. Oh, man. If I would have done that work trade, dang, whole day's different. Nobody wants to sell me their Costco options, All right, let's see what's out there in the world of options because these spreads are just stupid. Costco hanging in there, not bad. Let me ask you a question. What do you think of these headphones? Right? Awesome, right? They Beats, right? Beats wireless. I bought myself a pair of headphones for like an eighth of the price of these the other day. And my daughter said, why don't you just wear my headphones? Something about rose gold. I just don't feel manly about this color. Is it me? Oh, man. What do you want to talk about now? Gay. They're pretty comfortable, but I got the Sonys for $50 instead of paying $350 for these. Oh man, we're going right the fuck back down. I'll do some target shooting in my backyard. I got you see that thing in the back? You know this thing? You guys into bows and arrows? Took out the crossbow and my my bows and started making sure I could hit something. You know this thing? This piece of whatever it is cost me $75 so I could shoot arrows into it. Man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like, but sometimes I want to warn my neighbors in case I go high right and my arrow goes. There's a bunch of arrows in my backyard somewhere. I don't know where they are. Yo, Occidental Petroleum looking real interesting here. Wow. Wow, I should have went with that and Halliburton. Look at that. Nice move. OXY. Rippage. All right, I got to go eat something. I'm going to break my fast a little bit earlier than usual today. I haven't eaten. I gotta get something. Oh man. I showed you all my new toys, right? I gotta go out and practice with my throwing knives. Oh, I might not have shown you this one. You want to see something real cool? A lot of stuff that I grew up, you know, the bad kids had all this stuff. You're not allowed to get stuff in Jersey or New York anymore. Brass knuckles. I don't know if you guys know what a blackjack is. It's basically a piece of iron wrapped in leather, and you could knock somebody out with one shot. These are illegal for some reason also in New York. Freaking awesome. Whap. Knock your freaking teeth out. One shot. You don't know what just hit you. It's basically a piece of iron wrapped in leather. Fantastic. This one's a classic one. This is like, gotta be from like, you know, some Irish cop beat up some wop in this thing. you mixing wops, but here, look at this thing. This is my new favorite thing in the world, actually. Some brass knuckle action, right? Not only will I just, you know, give you a nice shot with this thing, but just in case, for good measure. I love Pennsylvania. I feel like I'm Schwarzenegger right now, gearing up to save his daughter in Commando. So psyched. I just need a rocket launcher. I need a rocket launcher and some 50 cal weapon. Something where I could just lay down, just get on my roof and just take people out from the roof. Oh man, when Schwarzenegger's gearing up. Jenny, let off some steam, Bennett. You don't need the girl, Bennett. Let it go, Bennett. It's me you want. Stick it in and turn it. Wrong movie, but close. Get to the chopper is Predator. Come on! I'm here! Kill me! Oh man, you got time to duck? He's stuck in there like an Alabama chick. Hey man, you're hit. I don't got time to bleed. You're nothing but a bunch of slack-jawed faggots. Actually, the most kills by a character, RoboCop 2. There's more people getting murdered in that movie. I mean, I forgot I did a death count paper when I was a film major in school. I think it was RoboCop 2. I'm forgetting what it was. But Commando, he killed so many people. That movie was so poorly made when you watch it again. They're just like stick figures standing by the buildings when he starts blowing up the buildings. And you see the catapults when they're being shot up in the air. You see the catapults underneath the people. It's the worst movie, but still probably one of my favorite movie in the world. Como está? Like I went to the gun show and I'm talking to the knife guy. I'm like, you don't have any of that. You don't have the Commando knife. He knew exactly what I was talking about. Como está? It shoots the blade out. Oh, I gotta have one of those. Oh, the circular saw. Oh man, one guy gets it. Oh, yeah. I love that nobody could hit him. Oh yeah, the missionary one. Oh yeah, that was. I did a video called that was when I got flash crashed, right? Flash crash Rambo. I think I called it Flash Crash Rambo. I don't know. Yeah, I mean when they come around in the boat and he's got the 50, he just taking everybody's heads off. Oh my god! Did you see the last one? Oh man, the last Rambo wasn't Last Blood when he goes and gets revenge on the Mexican cartel. That movie was hardcore. Oh man, watch that movie right now. I mean, the end scene. You just like you're out of your chair. It's so great. It's almost good as the ending of not New Jack City, but what's the movie where Larry Fishburne becomes a drug dealer? He's a cop, and then he becomes the bad guy. That movie had a great ending because it all worked out. What was I just talking about? I don't know. I don't know where my Rambo video is in. Shit. But what is it called? Rambo Last Blood. Definitely worth watching. If you have Prime Wire, it's on there. Yeah, it's just a great movie because the movie it makes me want to do exactly what he did. Deep cover, thank you. Deep cover rules. We'll have shrimp. We'll have jumbo fried shrimp, you motherfucker. What's his name? He was so good in that movie. I gotta eat. What's his name? Gary? No. Jeff Goldblum. Thinking. Oh man, this market just basically just. I mean, this. You know what sucks about this market? Most of this happens in the overnight session, and then we just sit in a range all day, and then they crash it again tomorrow morning. Ain't cool. How much are those 178 puts now? You laughing now? The 178s, oh, are $2 for tomorrow. Sick. So I was thinking about doing the 192s for 3. They're worth 10 now. And they were worth a lot more a little while ago, probably. Shit. I guess I should have gambled, you know? Oh, Django Unchained. That movie was great. Wow. Why didn't I just do that? Why didn't I just buy 3 for $1,000? If you guys are hanging out, I'm just gonna go get something to eat, and I'll be back. Be careful out there. VIX still elevated. Now, this is some compelling YouTube content right here. I know. Hey guys, you want some swag? I'm going to start selling these t-shirts. Anybody want to suck my NASDAQ t-shirt? Vintage, 25 bucks. I might throw in a hat too, one of these. I don't know. I think this hat too big, right? Maybe make new suck my NASDAQ merch. Damn, these stocks are getting hammered. Nobody wants the stocks now. Nobody wants stocks now. Whoa. I know. Nobody wants dividends. Funko, $4. Do I like Putin? As what? A dictator? I only have positive things to say. From Mazarasha. Come on, man. I want to wear them rip your face off rallies today. It stinks. Nobody wants to buy stock. What happened to all the buy and dip people? You know what's lurking out? This Oxy. Keeps pulling back and finding bids. Right. Oxy? Damn. Как дела? Бабушка. I only knew to say a few words to my grandma. Babushka, spasiba za podarek. Right? Grandma, thank you for the present, right? Babushka, iди сюда. Whoa, look at this, man. It's a real move. These guys got it. Shit. Where's Halliburton in all this? Oh, Halliburton's moving. Prosciutto. What's that? I forgot now. I only knew certain phrases. Thank you for the present was one. God damn it. You guys in this Oxy. Come on. Reversals, man. OXY. Look at this VWAP break. I mean, I'm sitting this I got the Halliburton, and the better one was Oxy. Look at this monster. Ass crack break at 10.06. Spike high break at 10.71. Result. Oh, please. Right. Yeah, I actually was able to I couldn't hold a conversation back when I was younger, but I was able to start understanding because my grandmother, she was more of a Polak, but she spent her younger years roaming Europe. She picked up Czechoslovakian, she picked up Russian, she could speak Yiddish. My grandmother was amazing. She could speak pretty much all the Slavic languages. Incredible. You know, I can only do a couple. What's up, y'all? I am. Yeah, Polish, Serbian. Just like a young man coming in for a quickie. How do you find these before the move? I came in with a laundry list of what I wanted to buy. AIG. Oh, you mean this Oxy right here? It was on my list. You know, I'm just looking for stocks that have gotten absolutely smoked. Obviously, everything's been smoked, but some of these things have book value at this point. But that's really not where it's at. Oxy was in the news. Halliburton is just because of the price. AIG was back to where I bought it in 2011, I think. So I was interested in that. Occidental right here is in the news. Icon was buying more, and you know, obviously I made a bad choice by not buying Halliburton and Oxy, but and then Costco was just, again, Costco is, I just like it, you know. VWAP break on the Costco, range break on the Costco, I'm in. You know, give me 280. I bought it, you know, I bought 20 shares at 280, and then I bought 30 more shares when it broke the top, and you know, just got stopped out at 287. Not bad. So I went with all, you know, again, I was on Benzinga this morning talking about what I'm going to buy. I went with the stocks that I like first, as if I was going to hold them. No intentions of holding them. So Costco, AIG, Halliburton, Boeing, even Pan W for a moment. I had that one because you know, Tilray, I was looking for something weed related. I like Visa down there. And obviously Schrodinger would have been pretty awesome as well. Schrodinger was already gapped, but that was a pretty sick move. And that's about it, right? And INSG at 385. That was my original buy price. If I would have bet you another, again, as much as the market could crash and as much as I know everything, nothing's impossible. I found that to be impossible. If you would have told me INSG would come all the way back to where it was when I originally bought it, I would have said you're nuts. So where I was in from all the way back here, 385 break. So unbelievable that I was able to buy it back today at 385. I mean, you had one more. This is when I was hating on INSG when it broke 385 that time. But this thing went to 975. So I know obviously this chart looks like dog shit, but you know, this is an investment at this point. 385. You know, I still got the Halliburton at 666. That's about it. But I might not hold anything overnight. What's the point? They're going to gap the market down again tomorrow. Oh, Corona. I have a high-low ticker, you know, I'll just watch the ones that I already were going to watch for the entries. And yeah. And then I'm watching UVXY. UVXY starts to fall. Boeing started putting in a floor. That's when I started getting excited about owning stocks for an hour. It's over now. I mean, I have a broker that caters to everybody. Trade Zero, if you're interested, email me. I'll get you in touch with a guy there. They have offices in the Bahamas, so they get around the pattern day trader rule, and you can trade New York securities. Email me, thewarlock@hitthebid.com. I'm not saying they're great software or whatever. It's just I know that's where you can go. I use Thinkorswim and Lightspeed and E-Trade. All the companies that I used to be platforms with, they all got taken over, so they're all different platforms now. Shit. I was rooting for a market. You know what? If we don't roll over and break lows and we consolidate, then we could have another rally. I mean, it's 12 o'clock already, so here comes the chop. You know, if we could hang in there, build a base, maybe we rally again, but UVXY is up 14 points. There's nothing good about this market right now. Wow. And you can't trade options because he dipped into AIG today, on my word, but I don't even know if he's in it now. He's probably went to the gym or something. Just bought VGR at 1080. He was up a little bit yesterday, but that rolled over again today. Yeah, we're out. We're out of the queues at, 218, looking at 178. But if 178 doesn't hold, then we got another, I don't think it's wise to buy stocks. We got to our target, and I think we go to 171 now. My morning routine is just usually coffee and punching bag. Look at the news. I look at the tickers on CNBC to see if there's any weird stock I've never heard of that's up 10,000%. Usually those are good shorts. I'll look for stocks who've reported earnings. It actually had a decent list, but nothing. This is not normal circumstances. So we're not trading what we normally do. Usually we're looking at only reports and only stocks that are in the news. Today I was just looking for oversold on stocks that I am familiar with that are down to where they were from 7 years ago. So Boeing and AIG and all that. But now we'll go back to, looking at reports. Let's see who reported this morning. Dollar General. Let's take a look. Whoa. Dollar General, and I'll put it in one of these tickers down here to keep an eye on it. So DG, if that tries to recover. I'm not familiar with most of these. Oh, AXSM reported. AXSM. Yeah. Then tonight, not that the earnings are going to matter much, but damn, we got Broadcom So that's going to be important. What are these? What are these spam things? Yes. Long live the great Japanese empire. I don't think there is a Japanese empire anymore. What is that? I freaking love YouTube.
What the fuck is that?
All right, let's look at another list of stocks then. I&O reports tonight. All right, so after the bell tonight, I remember seeing a couple of big names. Let me see if I was right. There are a lot of names. I'm just not familiar with any of these so far. Wow. Yeah, not much. Zoomies, I know that one. ZUMZ. ADVM, I kind of know that one. They is reporting. Yeah, where are all those names? That's the list that I saw. Where are those names? Docu. Okay, that you got that one. Alta, Oracle. Here we go. Work. Oh, they have it like backwards here. Adobe, Gurn. Here we go. There we go. Now I understand, don't you? Nobody gets my Mr. Sulu reference online. Whoa! So I guess we'll go. Let's go this section over here. Let's get those ready for tonight. Because if we get an earnings reversal in the middle of this market collapsing tomorrow or rallying, it's going to be that much better. So Oracle worked, even though I hate that stock because it left me in the dust, but I'll look at it. Gap, Adobe, Broadcom, Docu, Ulta Beauty, which nobody's going to because they're in the malls, Zuo. All right. Oh, man. Does anybody think this is Armageddon? You think this is the first one of the plagues? You know they're out there. You know, I mean, I'm sure those doomsdayer guys most of the doomsdayer guys are into the religion too, right? Because this is like close to, you know, if you believe in that stuff. I don't know I don't know about the Lord and all that, but I certainly wouldn't think that I wouldn't be too surprised if 20, 30 years from now we find out that this was an experiment gone wrong and that they were playing with this shit in some disease factory and it got out. And no, why? I mean, I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised. You think that's exactly what happened? Yeah. Yeah. Damn. What happened to Rite Aid? You think we were talking about that too? Do you think we're going to be changed now after all this? Like 9/11 changed everybody. The world's changed. Are we going to change now? Like what changes? Are we going to wash our hands more now? Are we going to be, more fist bumping and less touching? Well, good thing for the Me Too movement, right? It'll be less sexual harassment, right? Because you don't want to touch anybody. It's a joke. Oh, Billy. This shit's on right now. You can't trade options. It's not fair. Nobody, the spreads on a lot of these contracts are just out of control. NVAX going green. Oh, word. I mean, it's just you can't. I want to take advantage of some of the premiums. You can't. Mr. Schrodinger, man. I mean, you can't trade anything over here. This stinks. I know that's what's well, that's what you get in a crash. You go from highs, you're at all-time highs, and then you're at 52-week lows. No, I was actually trying to sell premium, but can't get involved. Oh man. Probably they're going to cancel the tournament. Yeah. Wow, AMD's down 6 points. That's pretty sick. You know, this Oxy is really volatile, but it just went green. Crazy. Just got in the green. Crazy thing is 2 reversals today, and they both worked. You can't make this shit up. There you go. Oxy and work. So if you just traded reversals today, you're 2 for 2, and the market's crashing. That's nuts. Think about it. Think about it. Schrodinger this morning, if you were there before the open, it was actually negative at one point. Wow. Just wowie wow. Can anybody short Codex? That's about to go negative. All right, let me go. Yeah, NVAX, I'm not interested really because, you know, that's just one of them pump and dumpers trying to avoid that stuff. But Oxy, can't beat that. Real stock, real move. Can't beat this Oxy right now. Can't beat it. Halliburton still hanging in there. I'll be right back. Be right back. What happened? Hey, so instead of looking at a chair, man, you could come and look at charts if you want. Ooh, Oxy halted. Where's Halliburton? Oh, Halliburton, look out. I told you, Halliburton, man. It's the Illuminati stock. Damn, Costco give it all back. Yeah. Think my dog wants something? Look at it. What you look at? What do you want, buddy? What? What? Oh, Costco. That's why you put stops on. Damn. 6 points after I got stopped out. What you want, buddy? What'd you do? What? Looks like he's got something to say. Oh, man, we are about to hit new lows, man. This is crazy. All right, I got to go to work. Damn. It's bad news, man. Boeing gave it back. No, Joey Diphard, he's been shot. He's not buying this. Got to see 178. 178 on the Qs again. I mean, we're still hanging in there, but this is the same day as every other day. It's like most of this is done on a gap. We sit in a range all day, and then we crash tonight. It's not fair. They should leave the market open for 24 hours. All stocks, all options. Just let it go. Give us a chance. That's terrible. This is terrible. Oh, man. March, April, May 25th, probably. It's ugly. All right. I got to go take a few things serious. I'll be back later, man. Yeah. Yep. Oh, man. If we don't hold the bottom of the day, which we don't look like we're going to, we're in trouble down, got some more room to go. $161.47. That's where we're going. Wow. Well, 170.89 first. That might happen today. All right, be careful out there, guys. Whoa. I'll check on you guys in a couple of hours. 170.89. QQQ. Might be hid there right now. Wow. Just 8 more points. All right. I'm out of here. I'm kind of tired. I might just actually pass out. I'm just, I can't. It's the same day every single day. They chop around, they close the market, and then we gap down 500 points tomorrow. So can't hold anything. If anything, you got to stay short. And then if they don't save the world overnight, you probably make money. All right. Later. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video.